Now my duty, my honor and my privilege in the chair to call for a vote on the approval of the Charter of the United Nations.
It was June 1945 in San Francisco, California, that the UN Charter was signed. Created to prevent a repeat of the atrocities of World War II, the United Nations has offered a framework to peacefully resolve international disputes. The organization marks its 75th anniversary in a world confronting a different set of challenges, said UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres on Monday.
And the COVID-19 pandemic has laid bare the world's fragilities. We can only address them together. Today we have a surplus of multilateral challenges and a deficit of multilateral solutions.
Confirmed coronavirus cases worldwide have surpassed 31 million, with more than 960,000 deaths, according to the Johns Hopkins University, which tracks the data. Guterres noted UN accomplishments like reducing hunger and poverty, eradicating diseases, and assisting millions of victims of conflict and disaster. And he pointed to daunting challenges ahead.
Climate calamity looms. Biodiversity is collapsing. Poverty is again rising. Hatred is spreading. Geopolitical tensions are escalating.
The anniversary commemoration kicked off the UN General Assembly, an annual meeting of world leaders. But because of the pandemic, most of the gatherings this year are virtual, with leaders sending video messages. Only one representative from each country is allowed inside the UN hall. The United States is the UN's host country, with its headquarters in New York City, and the largest single funder of the UN's work. President Donald Trump has been a critic of the world body, with the U.S. cutting funding for the World Health Organization and other programs.
The 75th anniversary of the UN is the right time to ask questions about the institution's strengths and weaknesses, review and learn from its failures, and celebrate its accomplishments.
As the U.S. pulls back from the organization, China has sought to fill the vacuum.
China will continue to be a true follower of multilateralism. It will stay actively engaged in reforming and developing the global governance system. It will firmly uphold the UN-centered international system.
But as the UN looks ahead, it will need the unity and political will of all of its 193 member states to successfully tackle the many problems the world faces. Margaret Bashir, VOA News, New York.